The tables have turned.
I know, they have. They really have.
We got a
Speak to me.
Handy and Schiller Manhattan cocktail.
Did you say Handsy?
No, Handy.
Oh, Handy.
Handy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
These handcrafted signature cocktails are a tribute to Thomas Handy and John Schiller for their influence on the rich cocktail culture of New Orleans. Or Norlands, if you're... You know.
Or Nolans. Nolans.
Whatever. Mr. Handy and Mr. Schiller worked together at the renowned Sazerac Coffee House in the French Quarter of New Orleans. In the early days of cocktail making, these two set the standard for the future of American cocktail. The barrel-aged classic cocktails are produced, aged, and bottled at the world-famous Buffalo Trace Distillery, carrying on the finest mixing traditions with a modern but authentic twist. So this is the Manhattan. And I got this for my brother-in-law was coming to a family party, and we had a lot of wine for everybody, and my lovely wife said, "What are you getting for him?" She never asked what I'm getting for me. It's always about other people. And I went to one of the local bottle shops, and I normally will pick up a bottle of the Jefferson Manhattan, and I saw this, and I thought, two things. One, this is very pretty.
Hey, by the way,
comes in a very nice can.
By the way, I'm looking at the pour, and it looks like it has some like viscosity to it.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking, you know, like with oil, like oil and water kind of mixes, and you get that swirly effect. I was getting that little swirly thing going on.
So I like this for two reasons. One, it's very pretty, and I only saw the can. I didn't see the bottle. The bottle's even prettier.
It is.
And the bottle actually has like a little metal plate on it.
And you know the bottle reminds me of like Bruichladdich.
Yep.
And a lot of those, you know.
And when you get a Manhattan, it is supposed to be made with rye whiskey.
Rye whiskey.
And this actually tells you the source. It's Sazerac rye.
Okay.
So you're getting Sazerac rye whiskey. So I thought, well, let me try this one and see what this is like compared to some of the other ready-to-drink cocktails we've had.
Buffalo Trace, they know a thing or two about making whiskey.
I think they might be okay.
I think so. I think
be okay.
I think they may actually know what they're talking about.
Might be okay.
So, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers. All I get is the orange in the nose, so I'm not even gonna try to smell it. So, I got the big clear ice cube too.
Yeah, the big clear. It's a giant.
Say it. Whoop-de-doo, you made ice.
Giant.
Come on, give me that.
You gotta give me the recipe. That's really something, man. Wow.
Screw you and the horse you're running on.
Hey, you leave my horse alone.
It's true.
It's a sway back now. It used to be. It used to be ready for the Derby till I mounted it, and it hasn't. It just hasn't responded.
4 letters. Glue. Is that what you're saying?
Old paint.
Old paint.
The horse is old paint. So this cocktail, they introduce a little bit of caramel color. It has Sazerac rye whiskey, some Peychaud's bitters, and a little vermouth. And it comes in at 35% alcohol, 70 proof. So it's not small, but it's not overproofed. I think it has a very decidedly different flavor to it. It has a really nice blend. It's balanced. I really enjoy this cocktail.
I could tell. The bottle's almost gone.
Well, oddly enough, you can see how much is left. I've been saving this so we could review it.
Okay.
And each night when I look at something to drink, I go, "Ooh, we haven't reviewed this shit." My brother-in-law had a fair amount because he came over, made the great migration over the bridge, and had a designated driver. So he was very happy to have that.
He kicked that bottle?
And I had maybe one when we were there, just this, I can't let him drink alone.
Oh, of course, that's rude.
I was raised right.
That's just rude.
But
never arrive empty-handed. And B, never let someone drink alone.
No.
Or eat alone.
No, it's wrong. It's just wrong.
It's wrong.
Shame.
I understand. Rules.
So I wanted to save some so you could try it, because I know we've had a number of the RTDs ready to drink.
Yes.
Because we're in the industry. We know what that means. A lot of these cocktails, just so you can try them and see what you thought of this relative to some of the others.
Okay. All right.
Cheers.
One more time. Cheers. Cheers.
It's just a nice cocktail. It's nice.
That is good.
Real nice.
It's very nice. And they're not shy on the ABV.
Yeah.
It's not too boozy, but it is pretty delicious.
And you were kind enough to provide the cherries.
Oh, well, of course. You got to go Luxardo.
Luxardo.
Go Luxardo or go home. Actually,
pretty,
I also like the Amati Fabri. They come in a little pretty ceramic jar.
Oh, you had that before?
They're nice too. The blue and the white. They're on par with these. I think they're interchangeable, frankly.
Can't find them anywhere.
No, you know who's got them? Croce's.
Can't find them. Oh, so I'm going to the wrong place.
Croce's.
I'm going to liquor stores.
And what's nice, they got the small bottles. So, because I buy the big ones, I'm always afraid they're going to go bad.
Yeah.
You get the really small ones, you pay a little more, but I'd rather spend a little more and not be wasteful. So,
But you spend money to save money.
right. What
You
kind
get
of-
it.
Kappa?
You get it.
Kappa?
The only
The wife.
The only
The
type
wife,
is-
she wanted to be cheap. But the husband, he understood. What movie's that?
again. We've been moonstruck.
Oh,
Cheers.
Moonstruck. Thank you, Cosmo. No, Cosmo's Moon. No, I'm sorry.
Nice cocktail.
That is nice. And it's getting better as it gets colder.
Cooler, yeah.
You know, it gets colder. It'll probably be better. Like if I filled this up and just let that ice cube
Yeah.
settle, I kind of like that with some cocktail. Like with all these like spirit heavy cocktails, I used to like them up, but
Yeah.
up they're ice cold. They go down too easy. This way, which is not to say that I won't suck this down also, but if I can have some discipline, I just let the ice melt,
You take the 35% down
and you just let it
to
evolve.
30 maybe with some water
And you let it evolve a little bit, you know, and just maybe just freshen it up. With this, you can just freshen it up.
you want a sipper.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Yeah. The problem is, once you get it cold, I'm a chugger.
So a straw in the bottle is basically what happens. You chill the bottle.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was that trick you were talking about? Throw a little ice in the salt.
Exactly.
Throw a little salt in the ice.
Salt in the ice.
And then just
Super
wrap it-
chill?
Super chill.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it's nice. That's really good. I like it. Thank you for sharing.
Sure. Anytime.
That was good. Any other comments?
Yeah. Just all good.
No, it's good.
I really enjoy how they're coming up with these ready to drinks because I do not have typically any ingredients to make anything other than the alcohol itself. So for me, I look like a genius making these. And I didn't make anything. I just bought a bottle.
I like it.
I think this is one of the more balanced and well-rounded cocktails I've had. They also make an old-fashioned,
Yeah.
which I would like to try.
So
But
would I.
my brother-in-law apparently is not an old-fashioned guy. Or maybe he is, and I'll buy that next.
Yeah.
Who knows? But at Handy Schiller, if you see it out in the stores, somewhere in the $40 to $45 range for a bottle.
Okay.
Not too bad. And
No.
out of a bottle, what are you going to get? 10 cocktails maybe?
Right, because that's
So-
what 27 ounces, 28 ounces.
So you're going to pick up a decent amount. So
Right.
I really enjoyed it. And you can't beat the Sazerac Rye and you can't beat
No,
Buffalo
it's good
Trace.
stuff.
They know what's
Very
going
good.
on. So,
Cool. Sir, thank you for sharing. Cheers.
cheers.